Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Buckeyes will kick it away first. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tigers offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on him.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Coming after him. Working that left side now. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. You just can't take a play off. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Herb Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and he could extend plays. We had a great defense at Florida, full of NFL dudes, but he just never let you feel comfortable because of his athleticism and his dynamic ability. This guy has a little bit of that too.
Quick release by the QB. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He's going to pass on second down. They're setting up the screen. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes his connection. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands, what? SEC. SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference plot.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
I love the awareness by the defense here. Everyone thinking first down, down close to the goal line. The offense is going to run the football, right? But this defense was ready for the chance that the offense might throw it. So defenders playing the pass and getting upfield, getting to the QB. Awesome job.
It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Line gets set, first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. He's got the back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered in.
Makes the grab on the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. The give to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And the Buckeyes get the first down. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back. And we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins. And we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Quickly to the tight end. Tackled, but he has a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come through.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The Buckeyes have moved it inside the 20. Quarterback will keep it. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They'll go to the ground. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed a play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it, whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
That last chunk play is one that'll really put a drive on the move. It's 1st and 10 from the 43. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
offensively, you want to run that counter, right, to try to take advantage of hyperactive defenses, but just poor execution. Not a good job understanding where I need to go when I bounce that thing backside, and it bounced outside. You want to take that thing inside, so the offense needs to operate a little bit better and maybe not run as much counter because the defense got in there pretty quick.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Makes a catch at the 10. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they wanted. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The offense set for a first down play. He'll set up to throw. He's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Buckeyes line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Going with the counter play here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They're trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and force the incompletion.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Gets it out fast. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. Fires to the tight end. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Got it past the marker. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And how about this young fella? He's slinging the pill, man. His completion percentage is through the roof. Dude, he's over 80% right now. Everything he's throwing is working, using the whole field, using multiple receivers. He looks like a different cat from what we've seen all throughout the season.
The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Firing to the right, complete. Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And they were channeling their inner Mike the Tiger. Don't you think Mike could get a big paw in there to swat that thing free the way the Bayou Bengals do?
And when you're the secondary and you're flying up, great job understanding. The guy's already kind of slowing down a little bit, but where do I put my head? I put my head on the football, get my hand on the football. Those guys, those DBs from LSU really understanding that flying up, making the big play.
The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking deep down the right side. Slippery slide, finds his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Not a chance he lets that one go. He's bringing it out. And the returner is stopped. The offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. Time to put an end to the speculation and find out. They're inside the horseshoe.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Fires one high and deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, it's second down. They keep attacking through the air. He's going to run it. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The Buckeyes are marching down the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. On second down, just keeps firing. And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. At the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage. Quarterback taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
He'll pull it down. Open space at the 25. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Going up top on first down. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Second down after that incompletion. Running back searching for a hole. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's third and short. Lofts one high and deep. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Personal foul. Roughing the defense.
That is a huge break for this offense. Instead of the turnover, roughing the passer, and you still got the football. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. On first and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They'll give it to the back. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. And the Buckeyes trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Little touch pass to the receiver. He's into the end zone from the 2 and extends the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can...
And the quarterback is snowed under. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things. And with this...
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Fair catch is called for. In the midst of all this rain, just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. first down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Well, they're able to get the negative play. Great individual effort. I know LSU's defense always goes by DBU, but they've had some big-time players up front on that D-line, too. And you think recently, guys like Marcus Spears, Glenn Dorsey, Kiki Mingo, Daniil Hunter, dudes that can line up one-on-one. These guys were like avatars with their frames. So difficult to block and so athletic. That's what this guy reminds you of sometimes.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. At the 30. Running inside the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. The play-action fake. Feeling some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And this crowd is losing it, frenzied after the back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Complete in the middle. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Well, they don't pick up the first down after the catch, but even still, head coach now has a decision to make. On 4th down, is he kicking a long field goal? Is he going for it? It's decision time.
And that is no good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. The lone back's got it. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. And they got him for the sack.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. No passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run,
he's going to throw deep right side. And the pass hits, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And after the interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
The Buckeyes get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Go straight ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Buckeyes! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
No, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense with the scoop and score. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. And they tacked on the extra point. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They'll throw it on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. He's looking to throw. They come up with their 2nd safety of the game. You don't see that very often. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the 4th quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game. Being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
And the Buckeyes are on the move. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back has it. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. The Buckeyes are threatening in the red zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a 3rd down and 4. Leaves it with the running back. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Iowa State delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Ames. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the Big 12. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the pummeling has started. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah,
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Defense gets the timeout called. 20 seconds left on the clock. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. For the 3rd time in this game is going to be a safety. They've got a touchdown worth of safeties. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. Defensive back spread all over the field trying to take away the pass. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Still looking on the move. He'll try to do it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. One more play to pad the stats. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Finds his back in the middle. They get him down after he makes the catch. They won the game today,